Andy's Fishing and Wild Cook.
Woo-hoo-hoo! It's a bit rough out here. Not what I was hoping for. Hey everyone, you're watching Andy's Fishing Wild Cook. I'm heading out on a bit of an overnight mission. It's late in the afternoon. This is the latest I've ever gone out, but I'm going to try and do some night fishing, hopefully get some prawns. It's actually a lot rougher and windier than what I was banking on. It's supposed to have been 10 knots and it ain't 10 knots. So yeah, I've already just got water in the boat quite a few times, very rough. So yeah, we'll head for shelter and hopefully it's not dark by the time we get there. The sun is actually, it's touching the horizon already, so anyway, I'll see you over there. Okay, I've made it across the other side of the bay. It's almost low tide, actually it could even be low tide, I'm not 100% sure. Look at my hair. Oh, terrible. So yeah, I'm just going to try and push into this little creek. The reason I'm coming out here at night is I've got 2 lights and I've got a theory that I'm going to try to catch some prawns. It may or may not work. Other than that, we'll get the shark line out tonight as well. I'm going to sleep on the boat. I'm going to try and catch a fish before it gets dark. Other than that, we'll have a fish in the morning and yeah, just try a couple of different things. Oh, I've also got the underwater drone. I'm just zigzagging the mouth of this creek. You can see it's only 0.2 of a metre, less than a foot deep. So yeah, I'm just trying to find the channel here. There's no real clues out here. There's one snag over here. There's a turtle just in front, but yeah, no other clues. Oh, this side's even shallow. We're not even reading there. Whoops. I'm not going to stay in the creek. I'm literally just going to go in here to try for these prawns. I've just got stuck and there's a little turtle right there. You may not be able to see him. Yeah, there's probably a big turtle over there. He's sort of making a bit of bow wave. Looks like I didn't get in. So the good news is it's right on low tide. I'll only be stuck here for about 20 minutes, half an hour. Hopefully. Time to rig up the rod. I've actually got a new rod to fish with. I'm going to introduce all this gear in another video. This is a samurai rod, thanks to Frogley's. Yeah, just time got away from me today, and yeah, so I'll just get this one out. But I will introduce all the nice gear that they sent me in another video. Oh, look at that, they're all individually wrapped. That way they don't get scratched. Yeah, I was hoping to get into this creek and catch a couple of mangrove jack before it got dark, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Just putting this rod together, I can feel the quality in the blank on this, and that's really cool. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually got the taper and the model number on each section of the rod. Wow, let's rig up and yeah, I'll just use a little surface lure. There is a lot of bait splashing around here at the moment. Oh, right there. Just about to turn the camera off. They also sent me some atomic lures and some other stuff, which I'll show you. This is a semi-hards. I've had a little play with these. They're actually like a softish sort of surface lure. That should be perfect for here. I really want to catch you up and finish off the gear on this last video, because I promised you I was going to do a, oh look at that, doing, ow, sharp hooks. I promised you I was going to do a fishing course before Christmas, and I've just had too much on, so I'll give you a bit of an update later on. There was a few other updates, my foam decking and the battery, I'll give you that as well later on. But right now we're into fishing time. There's a lot of action, I don't know where to look. There is so much action. First cast of the brand new rod. Oh, almost hit something there. Just giving it a little tappy retrieve. This is a like walk the dog style lure. I'll fish till it's dark, And there's actually a massive turtle just here. Whoop. Oh, there you go. That was a nice fish up there. Oh, I can tell this rod's, yeah, it's going to be a nice casting rod. Tell you what, it is so quiet. There's the gentlest breeze, but I can hear every little bait fish just, yeah, splashing and getting eaten. There are definitely a few fish around here. I've lit a mosquito coil at the front of the boat because they're coming in quite thick actually. We're about 400 metres from land, but yeah, they're still coming out to greet me. Cook up a potato, a couple of sausages, and that'll be my dinner. Got my dinner cooking there on the stove. Did I mention I really enjoy my boat now? The tunnel tent has made a huge difference. And I've got a modification that I did not that long ago, but I haven't tried it yet, which, yeah, should be really cool. So, about my fishing course, I was all set to do it before Christmas, and then I lost a bunch of work. It was operator error. I did something stupid. I copied a folder over another folder, and all the stuff I wanted was in the folder I copied over. So there's no going back from that. I didn't have any backups, which, yeah, I normally do, but yeah, not this time. So in the morning I'll give you an update. Hopefully I'll remember about the batteries and the deck. Actually, the batteries I can do now. They're great. Lithium batteries on a boat, just amazing. They stay topped up with my little solar panels. When I get home after a 3-day trip or 2-day trip, an hour on the charger and that's it. You know, they're great, and they're so much lighter. The deck I've had a few problems with, but I've got to show you that tomorrow. Just gonna finish cooking my dinner, and then yeah, I can feel that the tide's rocking the boat a bit, so it won't be long and we're floating. And then we'll yeah, drop these lights over the side and try this experiment. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever done it in Australia. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to try and film as little as possible at night, because I know the light's not very good. This year, the whole channel, everybody in the comments, it's felt like a real community, and that's really great. I really appreciate that. It's calmed right down, so it's, yeah, beautiful. So I don't forget to say it, I hope everybody has a safe and happy Christmas, or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate. I don't know what all the different cultures are. Take some time off work, enjoy yourself, and be with family. That was good. And you're probably wondering why I got stuck. There's a couple of reasons. One, ooh, that was a big fish. Possibly even a big shark jumping out of the water. Oh, can't hear it. Where was I? Yeah, I push the limits. That is something that I do. I yeah, go further than most people, and sometimes further than I should, but I kind of knew I was going to get stuck here. I was hoping I could sneak in. And number two, I'm using a new sounder, and I don't have all my little waypoints, tracks on this new sounder. So I was kind of guessing it, and the sun had already set, so I couldn't see what I was doing. Chances are I probably couldn't have got in anyway with the height of the tide, but it was worth a shot. Yeah, the tide feels like the boat's rocking now. It's definitely not touching the bottom. We're going to need a prawn or a crab or something to use as bait. Got a bit of phone reception, and that blue line underneath the blue dot, that's where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, so I've missed it by about 20 metres and I'm stuck again. Oh, it's not easy. Okay, I've made it to where I think I need to be, and I've already seen a few prawns. So yeah, I've put a mark on the GPS, so I know where I am now. And the bugs, I tell you what, I don't think there are a lot of mosquitoes, but they're just insane. Actually, there's quite a lot of sandflies here. I don't know how long I'm going to last, but we'll give it a shot. I've put my light at the front of the boat so that, yeah, the mosquitoes won't get me. But oh, there's actually a mosquito coil right there, and look at that. They're right on the light. There we are. I've got one light on the left side of the boat, and have a look on the other side. There we go. We can see both lights. So let's see if that works. Just had a prawn swim past, but I was too slow. Damn it. I just had 2 more prawns go past me whilst I was filming, and I missed them. So now I'm ready. Okay, we got a big long tom here. See if we can get him. Ah, missed him. Oh, I think you definitely need a bigger net. Here comes a mullet. Come on, mullet. Got him. We got a mullet. Swam straight into the net. Perfect. Let's rig him up for live bait. So I'm rigging him up on my big broomstick rod. That's the one I caught sharks on before. You still alive, Mr. Mullet? Hey, looks like it. Yep, he's good. There we go. And straight in the water. Perfect. I'll probably let that out about, I don't know, 10, 15 metres. Got quite a few little fish hanging around. Oh, and there's a bigger fish down there. I did see some tarpon. Oh, you hear the splashing over that way? There's a, yeah, it's all going off here. Oh, it's going off over here. Here he is. He's going backwards. Gone. Oh no, he felt it. A fish floating into the net. Nope. He knows what's going on. No. Guess who just jumped in the boat? Got him. Oh. There's a garfish. Oh, we're going to keep him for bait. Check this out. The moon is just about to come over the hill. Actually, it's about 3/4 up already. I don't know where the time goes, but it's 10:30 already. I was going to put the underwater drone in the water, but shining the torch over the side, it's actually quite dirty, so I think we'll wait for tomorrow morning. So much action back there, all the fish jumping and the big fish eating them, and I managed to make a little track here on my GPS, so I can go back there during the daytime when it's easy to find it, not at night. Yeah, anyway, I've got my tunnel tent set up, and look at that, I've even got a halo. I put in some Christmas lights or party lights, and I think they work really well. They're just enough to see, and yeah, just a really nice atmosphere. Let's see if we can see the moon up here. Oh yeah, there it is right behind me. That's pretty cool. So I've still got the shark line out. It's now, I'm going to say almost 11:30 at night. Just a slight breeze from the north, maybe the east, northeast. So yeah, I'm going to brush my teeth, leave that line out a little bit longer. And then, yeah, I reckon most of the video is going to happen tomorrow. I was going to say too, the underwater drone. I managed to get it working. There was, I think, 3 or 4 of you that were keen to buy it, so I'm not ready to let go of it yet. We are camped off, there's 2 little islands here, we're camped off one of them, and I'll have to show you that, yeah, again, in the morning. Have a quick squiz in here. So they're just battery operated lights. There's the little doodad there, and I've actually sewn it in. And look at that. There's the reflection of the moon, you can see straight out the front of the boat. That's pretty cool. Got my mattress. Like I said, it got a little bit wet, that's why the towel's there. Salt water does not dry. Oh, I just finished brushing my teeth, look at this. There's something on it. Okay. I pulled it in before. Oops, the mullet was gone. And I've just put on, oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh no. I've put the garfish on. Oh, it's round the front of the boat. Where's that line? There's the line. Oh yep, there's definitely something on it. Okay, that should work. I should be able to pull that off. Oh, everything's caught up. Here we go. Where are we? Oh, go this way. Oh, it's around the anchor. Oh, it's all going to be a big poo fight here. I think he might have got the bait too. We've still got the bait. How does that work? Let's have a look at it. There was definitely something on it. Huh. Alright, we'll throw that again. I literally just put the camera down and that rod's made some noise. Let's have a look. Hang on, why's my light not working? Oh, come on light, there you go. That just moved. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, I think he got the bait. Oh, we'll just let it go a little bit longer. I might actually put this in bed with me. There we go. Fishing in the bedroom. How cool does that look? I'm sitting in bed here and I'm surrounded by these groovy lights. Groovy, baby. Oh, I might even just go to sleep with the rod sitting beside me. That was interesting though. It's yeah, the mullet got taken within 15 minutes, and then I thought I better just check it. And I brushed my teeth and it was gone. And then the garfish, it went in like in another 10 minutes. That noise you can hear is the line going off. I'm just gonna get my camera on and then we'll go get him. He's definitely on there. Yeah, he's definitely on there. Oh, I think he's gone. I think he might have snapped it or something. Let's see. There's absolutely no weight left on that whatsoever. What is going on here? There was a heap more line out than that. I don't know what's going on there. I lost about 20 metres of line there. Oh well, that's it for the night. I'm out of bait and I don't have a wire trace. Maybe there's mackerel swimming around here at night. Oh, disappointment. Yeah, that's 80-pound braid. And there's no drag on that. Like, I hadn't even tightened the drag. It's just one of those weird things. I do think maybe, yeah, mackerel bit it as it was going through the water. I'm definitely going to bed now. You're not going to see anything else from me.
Good morning, everybody. That slapping you can hear, that's been going on all night. It's the boat kind of goes sideways and then the waves hit it on the side. So apart from that, it was a really nice night's sleep. The air temperature in here is great with the tunnel being open. The wind coming straight through that little hole all night. It's great. The sun is up already a little bit. There it is. Just popped over the horizon there. It's actually really good having a black material up there because the moon was pretty full. I got Kramer hair again. Yeah, the moon was pretty full last night, and without that, it'd be even harder to sleep. Let me show you where we are. Island over here, right there. She's just a little tiny island, and what's the water look like? Yeah, water's looking a little bit dirty. It's probably before 5:30 still, so that's not too bad. Nice and early. I might have a little fish around this island here to start with, just straight in front of me here. Let's see, can we do this? There we go, that's where we are. Yeah, it's not what you'd call rough here at all. It's just a slight ripple on the water that's just slapping against the hull. And I think the reason why I was going sideways is because I like to trim the motor up, get the leg out of the water, and that stops a lot of electrolysis overnight. I'm gonna pack the tent up, and while I do that, I'm gonna thank a bunch of people who've donated in the last 2 months, which I really appreciate. Thank you to all these people for donating through either PayPal or Patreon. Rory L, Bridget K, Lachlan W, Adam V, Barry N, abbreviation MTF, not quite sure what that was about, Nathan H, Gabriel T, Walter P, Paul W, Carlil H, Joseph M, Tony C, Mary K, Dirk S, Nesia B, Scott B, Stefan Y, and Gary T. You guys are absolute legends. Yeah, like I said, it feels like this is now like a real community. Just, yeah, really appreciate it, guys. Just gonna start off with the same atomic semi-hard that I was using yesterday. It's a really cool little lure. It's soft, and it's sort of near the surface, which is good for low tide. Just going to fish around the rocks over here. I'll use this for a little bit, but I reckon I'll change to another lure pretty soon. First cast of the morning, and we're yet to christen the cruiser from Samurai. I'm sure we can do that this morning. Whoops, pulled that up very short. Definitely need to go in a bit further than that. Yeah, nice little lure. This has got a cool little zigzaggy action, like a walk the dog but subsurface. And I reckon when the fish hits it, the soft material will feel more like a real bait fish, and they'll hang onto it nice and hard. But I've got to get them to strike first. Look at that, nice little walk the dog action. Because the water's a bit dirty and I want to go down just a little bit more, I'm going to change to a slim twitcher. It's an atomic hards, and see if we can get something like that. I actually just heard a nice splash right in amongst the rocks, which is why I'm not going for the deep diving ones yet. I'm going to stay a little bit shallow, but deeper than the soft one. There we go. Nice bright colour for slightly dirty water. Oh, there's a Dutch. Yeah, got him. What is that? Cod. Oh, oh, let it be the first fish on this rod. Just tire him out just a little bit. Nice orange spot. Very nice. Let's lift him in. Oh, he's a monster. Get a glamour shot with you. Oh, he's got to go 50 centimeters, maybe a tiny bit more. Woohoo! Christen the new cruiser. How good is that? That's yeah, at least 50. Could even be a little bit more. The lure's right in his gob. Beautiful. I'm not going to keep this guy. He's a little bit big for what I want, and I'm also hoping for prawns. So yeah, but the atomic, woohoo, worked. There we go. Got it out. Woohoo! Try and release this guy nice and gently without too much splashing. Hey, there you go. He'll take off as soon as I let go of his mouth. There he goes. Woohoo! Perfect. And check this out. This is what he vomited up. A little crab. Oh, I think that's a 2-spot crab. Look at the 2 spots on it. They're actually, I think there's a 3-spot crab. I don't know about 2-spot crab. But anyway, that's cool. Hey. I christened the new Samurai, and that thing's got a lot of power. It's probably going to be good for fish bigger than that. There's a couple of rocks up here I want to hit, but then I really want to hit the prawns up the creek, because it's just on low tide. I think low tide was 7, and it's just before that. So yeah, hit these rocks, see what we can catch, and yeah, get some prawns. These are the rocks I was looking forward to. Now I've tried the shallow runner, and it's actually probably about 2 meters deep here, so I'm going to change to a deep runner and see if that'll change things up. This is the golden black power minnow by Atomic 120. It should dive a fair bit deeper, and having a big bib will keep it out of the rocks as well. Check this turtle out right in front of me here. Is he going to take a breath? He might. If he does, it'll be a quick one. Nah. Oh, what's the lure? Don't go the lure. Oh, that was cool. There he is. There's another one. Loaded with turtles in here. Just crazy. There's another one. Oh, and a fish. Got a fish. Oh, too busy watching turtles. And a little cod. Is that another orange spot, I think? Ow. He just got me. Oh, off you go, cod. Yeah, he hit me hard. That's the spikes on the side of the head. Have a quick breakfast on the run. A breakfast of champions, the banana. Oh, it's so calm today. It's a beautiful, very nice. Oh, love it out here. Woohoo! So nice! Like riding on silk. Woo! It's taking every fibre of my being not to fish all the drains and snags and rocks in here. I do want prawns, so you've got to keep your eye on the mission, otherwise, yeah, it won't happen. Is it looking all right? Let's see.
Let's see if I remember how to throw a cast net. It's been a while, especially this big one. Okay, let's see. Nice and shallow here. That's all right. First cast. Are there any prawns? Doesn't look like it. All right, we'll go to another spot. Oh, look at that. We got a crab. I think it looks like a female and it's pregnant. Yes, we'll have to let that go. There we go. That's an egg sac right there, and that's a blue swimmer. Hey, off you go. Okay, I can see little fish swimming around, but we want prawns. Oh, now that's a good cast. Happy with that. Oh, we got some fish. Let's see what we got. Oh, tiny little prawns there. Tiny, tiny little prawns. Oh, lots of little ones. We need bigger than that. Yeah, I think they're going to be too small. Got some mullet, some little bream. And there's a couple little prawns here. We're going to keep them. Little mullet, don't want that. Little baby bream, let him go. Another little bream. Got a couple little prawns. They're tiny, we'll keep them, but we want bigger than that. That's a good throw again. Little jelly prawns in there. Yep. Quite a few little ones. Not sure we'll get to keep any. And a bigger bream. There we go. Nice little pikey bream. Hey, off you go, buddy. Not much here either. I think we might have to go another spot. So I've only managed to catch 6 prawns. I'm just going to let them go. They can breed. Let's go catch a fish or two, and actually I'll show you the deck first. So most of the deck is stuck pretty good, but like that there, that's a bubble. There's a few bubbles, and what you do is you put a little hole in that and then you press it back down. The bigger problem is the edges here. The glue's sticking to the deck, but it's not sticking to the foam. So I'm gonna have to re-glue the corners. But yeah, other than that, like, yeah, the foam's actually holding up reasonably well. But yeah, around the edges, you can see the dirt in there. It's just lifts up over time. So a solution would be to silicone around the edges, like glue it back down and silicone around the edges. The tide is now a little bit too high for sort of surface lures, so I'm gonna go weedless. And I never tried a atomic plazos in 4-inch. This is like a bit of a prawn colour. It's on a 5/0 hook with 1/8 ounce weight on it. Also made by Atomic. So I reckon that'll get some fish now. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yep. Nice, gentle sink. Oh, yep. Got me. Oh. Yep, straight in, and I think he's off. He's got me in. Got himself off. Fast fish. I think that was a mangrove jack. Let's see if we can get that lure back. Let's see, where is he? Somewhere down here. There we go. Got the lure. Yep. Oh, that's a nice hit. What have we got? Oh, it's a cod. Oh, it's a cod kind of day today. And a black spot. Oi. Not a bad one. Yeah, nice little black spot cod. Hey, let you go. Hey, off you go. Ooh. Alright, re-rig this and go again. There we go. Beautiful. I wanted to use the underwater drone, but everywhere I've gone the water's, yeah, it's really quite dirty. So there's no point doing that. I'll see you guys next year. Should be some exciting things happening. Thank you everybody for supporting me, whether it was just watching videos, throwing me a few dollars, sending me gear, any companies that sent me gear, really appreciate it. And yeah, 2022 is going to be a much bigger and better year.
If you're still here, I've picked out a special video just for you. Check it out.